Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Barbie Dolls of the Week. This week we've got several great dolls to review, so let's start with the first one. So this doll is from the Festivals of the World collection in the early 2000s, or mid 2000s actually. And I always really liked this doll and wanted it, and then I finally found it for a good deal some few years back. But this is the Oktoberfest doll. Now, this is the back of the box I want to show you first, and it has three dolls pictured, and one of them being Oktoberfest, so here she is. Now, that's just a gorgeous doll, and the dress or outfit is really well done. It's a really nice fabric. Feels fairly authentic for what it should be. She's got these I don't know what to call them, stringers hanging from her little cone-like braids. I don't know the right terminology here. But anyway, this is the Festival World Oktoberfest Barbie. It says over 100 years ago in Germany, Crown Prince Ludwig married a beautiful princess named Teresa somebody. The palace invited all the citizens of Munich to observe this royal event for 5 days. The people celebrated with eating, drinking, music, dancing, and merrymaking. And this is a celebration that's known as Oktoberfest. Our one pretty blonde girl is very excited to join Oktoberfest. She will wear her traditional German folk costume, while many boys will be dressed in lederhosen. So this is designed by Katiana Jimenez, and it's the Oktoberfest Barbie. And I just, if you take a good look at her, she's just such good detail, I think. And, I mean, the face is simple, yet in a way elegant, I think. And I love the colors of the whole doll, the whole outfit. She's got these shoes and other things on here. And like I said, it's just a gorgeous doll, and it's in one of these boxes that you can take out. In fact, let me see something. I mean, the front comes off, and therefore she's out. But when you put it back on, that's what it looks like. So even the box is really nice. A lot of detail, like some of the older ones that I like. So I think this is just so well done. It's from the Barbie Collector of Court collection, and it's pink label, as it says here on the box. Age 6 and up, so I'm good. So that's the Oktoberfest Barbie, and by the way, the box date is 2006. So a really cool one. Now there is a couple others on here, and in this light, I think this says Kwanzaa Barbie doll. Yeah, looks like Kwanzaa. And then Diwali, I think, is the other one. Someone correct me if it's not Diwali. I think that's how you pronounce that. So one last look at her. Okay, so let's move on to the next couple dolls that are part of a set from the 90s. Now, the 90s wasn't my favorite decade, but there are a lot of sets that I like. There are a lot of dolls that have things that I like about them. So this set, however, is one of my favorites from the 90s, I have to say. I like these dolls. I don't have all of them, but one of these days I might. So today I'm going to show you two of the four dolls. In this set, of course, there's Barbie, Teresa, Christy, or the Christy, I don't know if she's named Christy, but I believe so, and then Keira. So these dolls are the Very Velvet set of Barbie dolls and friends. So it says collect all the Very Velvet dolls and have a glamorous fashion show. So the first one I'm going to show you today is Teresa, Very Velvet Teresa. And here she is. It's definitely got that Teresa look. If I can get the glare off of her. There we go. And she has some bangs in the front that you noticed, and she's wearing black velvet. This is a black velvet dress, which is kind of interesting. And then what you're supposed to do is, he says, includes 3 sticker sheets and 3 color markers, and you can help decorate the dress, as you see here. Um, Create lots of beautiful looks with the stickers you color. So that's a lot for the little person to do, as far as, it gives them a lot of activity to help decorate the dress. Now, I think the dress is fine the way it is. It doesn't need the stickers, but, it shows you on the back some of what can be done with the stickers and the coloring. So, it's definitely festive, let's say. Also, it shows the picture of the dolls without the skirts and jackets, or the overlay skirt. So it says color in stickers with markers, apply them to the skirt, remove skirt, and decorate bodysuit for a cool flocked look, which is what you see here. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with these dolls, but yeah, the Teresa is pretty elegant looking. So that's one of the reasons I liked her. And then this other doll I'm going to show you is the Very Velvet Keira doll. Now, Keira is in blue, and it has that kind of velvet look, at least on the jacket. If you take a close look at the jacket, you can see what I'm talking about, whereas the skirt, or the overlay skirt, not so much as far as velvet. It's certainly not velvet. And here's a little bit better look on the back of her, of the box of her, I mean. And you can see how her hair is done in the kind of upswept ponytail look. And in this picture on the front, you see a different angle and a different view. But again, she's got the same kind of stickers, and you see those up here in the package, where you can use those to do that. Now, I'm just curious if anyone has opened one of these and actually done that. And by the way, there are some markers here that are included. Of course, now they're probably not, I don't know if they'd still work, but I'm not worried about that. But anyway, if anyone has opened one of these and actually tried that, I'd be curious to know how it went, or if you have pictures to share, that'd be even better. Now, on this, by the way, these dolls the box is dated 1998, so probably on the shelves in 1999. They have a big bow in the front, as you see here, and that's to help keep that on and keep it closed. And I've never taken one of these out of the box, so I don't know exactly what they would look like out of the box. But, I mean, obviously you see some pictures here, and this box has some smashing. It's a little bit smashed on the back, but not too much, which I'm not too worried about. But it says, create lots of cool fashion looks. Now, of course, as you see here, the other 2 dolls in the set are Barbie, and as I said, I believe it is Christy, as far as her name. But I don't have Christy. I'd like to get her, but I haven't gotten her yet. And Barbie, I could have sworn I had, but I'm not sure, because I'm not seeing her in the place that I had these 2. And she could just be kind of hidden away with some others, but I don't think I have it. It's not my favorite doll. I don't like her hair, so I may have just not bought her. But, since I want Christy, when I get 3 out of 4, I kind of want to get the 4th one just to have the complete set. But yeah, this is a cool set, I think, and I think it's really well done. You can find these on eBay for a fairly reasonable price, in my experience. And one of these I have 2, unless I sold her, because it just came with something else that I had purchased one time. So one of these 2, I believe, Teresa, I do have 2 of these, and they're both in the box. But I have quite a few dolls out of the box, so I haven't been really anxious to just keep taking more dolls out of the box. So that brings me to the last subject I wanted to touch on today, which is that subject that we all hate to talk about, and I talked about some few videos back, and that space, I don't have enough of it at this point. I'm kind of slowing down getting new dolls right now. First of all, I don't really need them. You know, as you look around, you see just a few that I have. And secondly, like I said, I'm literally running out of space where to put them. And so I don't want to collect them just to have them and no place to really put them. Like this section of dolls over here, some of those are empty boxes of dolls that I did take out of the box, and some of them are waiting for a new home. I've got some space on a shelf back here that I'm going to be putting some on, and I'm going to be doing some rearranging. But I know from all of you who are collectors out there, you probably know what I'm going through, and I've gotten some advice before on how to better, have room for all the dolls. But any suggestions I'm open for. As far as ways to store dolls and more display space. I've got a lot of shelves up, but I'm running out of walls for shelves, so I can't keep putting those up. So anyway, I'm just asking for some thoughts, suggestions, and in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed today's Barbie Dolls of the Week, and I will see you next time. Take care.